Bom bara bom 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 bom. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Colony Survival. You join me back here in the mines, back again with these two creepy mother truckers. Hey, you folks, hey, you two, how you doing? Always watching us as they do. God, they're creepy. But I love them still because they are my colonists, and as such, they are my children. And I love all my children equally, isn't that right, guys? Yeah, of course they know it. Anyway, well, last episode, I don't know, some shit happened, and this episode, you better believe some more shit is gonna happen. The main thing on the agenda was the zombie epidemic that we're facing at the moment, as even with all these guards and all these arrows, zombies still getting through. Oh my god, look at this. I can't leave them alone for like 5 seconds without them figuring out something that they got no bloody time to do. Oh my god, these kids are going to be the death of me. Science, however, is going well at least. I mean, I've unlocked the digger now. Like I said, it's quite annoying to actually research it though, so I might do some of the easier stuff first. That's quite quick to do. I've got 2 scientists now as well, to double the speed of the research, because I'm swimming in food right now, so I'm just throwing it at everybody that wants to come sleep in my bed with me. There's so much stuff to research out here, man. I got bloomery, which I need to make iron, which I need for all that stuff that the bloody colonists can't make. And also there's another thing I want to get, which is banner radius, which expands the safe area, so you can have a bit more stuff, basically, like wheat fields and everything. My first and most immediate concern, however, is this zombie problem, because as you can see, zombies are getting through, and I'm getting tired of having to reload the goddamn game. It also feels really cheaty, and I feel really dirty inside, and it makes all my achievements just feel lesser, you know, so I want to be a fully fledged colonism and survival man. So I have to do this for me, for my insides, for my well-being. Praise be to the Lord above. I've almost finally finished carving out these goddamn blocks for the forests, so now I can have 4 foresters down here planting the trees in our underground magical forest. Should be beautiful. Should be beautiful. I wanna make it bigger, but I'm gonna wait till I've got the digger before that, because this takes a really long time. Ah, look at that! It's beautiful reaping the rewards of what you've sown, folks. This is the most satisfying thing, you know, when you've digged it all out and you can look at a finished article, even when it's not fully finished. Because like I said, I want this to be bigger, but it's looking great. Underground forest is coming into I don't know the word. You fill in the gaps. Anyway, now with this top tier bloody team assembled, hopefully wood shouldn't be a problem anymore. We can relax in the wood department of Sadshire. Almost there, folks. Almost there. The digger is almost complete. Once we have that guy in the bag, the possibilities are endless. If you can think it, then that man can bloody dig it. Okay? Believe it. It's finished, folks. The digger has been completed. His mission has been completed. It's... okay, well, digger has been researched. That's right. You believe it. Now this guy, he's a bit of a wild card as far as I'm concerned, because I've never used this job role before. I'm not sure how it works. So just to test him out, I'm gonna make him dig a whole underground 2nd level for this forest, and we'll see how well of a job he does. I'm just trying to figure out how you get him to just dig like a whole area underneath. It seems like you can't just tell him to dig anywhere. You still do need to dig out like the edges of where he needs to dig. I'll try and explain that better. Like, for example, because I want him to dig out a whole level under here, I have to dig out the skeleton of it, like as in the outside framework, and then I can select everything inside that. Get my gist? So like here, I've digged in a straight line this way, and then I have to do another straight line this way. And then now, theoretically, you should dig out everything within this. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. So hopefully you got it from that. And now that the digger's done, we can set our sights on expanding the banner and having a bigger world for all of us. So I've noticed that there was no digging happening. And it turns out you have to freaking assign people using this thing here, the construction job. So, just a heads up before you spend 10 years walking around whilst nobody is digging any goddamn holes anywhere! Sorry. Oh, there we go, finally. I've got like 4 diggers down here, so we see how fast they dig this hole. But I finally figured this thing out, I hope. And I guess the more diggers you have, the faster it goes. Okay, now that I've figured these diggers out, it's time to address the real problem here. Oh yeah, I got iron swords and shit as well, guys. We've completed our banner radius as well now, so that's another issue because now our safe area is bigger, so technically this has to start somewhere else. So that's nice. Look, if you can see, a lot bigger now. Well, not a lot bigger, about 30 blocks bigger or something like that, the science table said. But that unfortunately means I'd have to build another freaking trench around it, or maybe should I do a wall? I don't know, I'll have to think about it. But either way, it means work. And the flipping zombie problem right now doesn't help, because I'm going to keep dying while I'm building this. And now I just got to figure out how to pull that off. At the moment I'm thinking just build a big open area. Build a big open area underneath here. Still kind of sketching things out though. And then we just gotta assign a bunch of people. Got about 10 on this one, if not 20, because I want it to go as fast as possible because it's a real problem right now. And they're kind of standing above on the blocks that they're gonna be digging. I don't know how that's gonna work, but I'm sure we'll find out. Okay, so our death hole, as I'm now going to call it, seems to be sort of dug out, as you can see here. Just to find a flipping way to get down. Bear with me here, guys. Okay, well, I'm here now. So basically, the plan is for them to come down from one side, and then for there to just be a maze. Yeah, so it's a maze, and then I don't know where I'm gonna go from there. Like, do I want them to go up and down? But that might be a bit hard to shoot, or do I want them to go sideways like they are now? But the problem with doing it the way we're doing it right now is that it's clearly not effective. So I need to freshen things up in terms of how I'm gonna do this one. So quite a head scratcher right now for me. You know what? Somehow I don't see this working at all. I'm gonna have to do something else. This isn't gonna work, honestly. Forget it. You know what, diggers? You wasted time. Everybody, you wasted your time. We're scratching it. We're doing something else. Look at it. A beautifully glorious hole gone to waste. It's a shame, but it's for the greater good, honestly, guys. It's for the greater good. Look at them. Look at these mother truckers just coming in like it's their goddamn dad's house. Alright, guys. So I've gone back to the drawing board, and I've come up with my plan for my new idea for my base. So what I'm going to do is, as with my main base, I'm going to have a spiral staircase, just go straight down. And then I'm going to have the diggers build out a huge maze, like really big. And because this is like going to go, oh god, I died. Okay, because this is going to go quite deep, I should technically be able to build under all my wheat fields and stuff, so I can make it quite big. But before I had a limited space, so this is exciting prospects right now, folks. Look at these donuts falling into this hole. Why are you trying to come down here if you can't get in? Oh god, they are idiots. My gosh. Look at him. Go on. Oh wow, that one has developed common sense. No, well, that one hasn't. Anyway, as with all great things that are worth it, it's gonna require work though. So we're gonna have to dig down very deep, and we're gonna dig out our skeleton for our diggers to build. Now, a useful tool for when you're building something that needs to be as huge as possible is do what I did just now. So use your banner tool, so everything's green, and keep building east or west, north or south until it turns red. And then once it turns red, just stop, because you know that's not a safe area. So now feasibly, I've dug out the skeleton. Yep, look at this. And so now I can put things into action. Well, look at it, look at here, look at this, man. These guys are getting to work. I mean, if you can count, probably about 20 there. So things are going quite nicely. Once they're done, we can start laying out the foundations of the maze that I'm going to do. So it's still going to be a maze, just a really good one this time, not a shit one. So and this is the spiral staircase, so it just goes up. The zombies will have to come up here as well. And then they end up here. Isn't it welcoming? Yes. And then I just gotta, when everything's done, I just literally place my one final block here, and then they can start entering through this way instead of the old entrance. Look at this! 2,500, 3,600 blocks. Oh my gosh, this digger tool is the greatest thing ever to happen to my life, my family, my wife, my children ever, period. I don't care what anyone says. I'm just gonna place down so many, and then I just employ people to do it, because I've just got food coming up my wazoo. And the zombies, the zombies for now I'm giving myself a break, because I put on zombies in morning mode, which I do now regret, because it's very hard. In the normal game, you have an option as well at the start of this game. They only come at night, which is a lot easier. So I'm giving myself a bit of respite, and then once this maze is done, let the zombies roll in. I welcome them. Welcome to the gates of hell, jabronis. Okay. Anyway, now that my diggers are no longer digging out this area, I can start to build my skeleton. So this is their entranceway, right about here. A little nice little square, cozy little square for them to say hello. I'll have a little receptionist there as well to just give them a pamphlet, a map if you'd like, of where they need to go. So my plan is to have lines, straight lines this time, yeah? One going that way, the other going the other way. And that way, I'll only need one guard at a time on each row to shoot them. And that will both be economic on my arrows and be more effective at killing the zombies, because there'll only ever be one guard shooting at zombies at a time. But there'll always be a guard shooting at zombies. That's the plan anyway. We'll see if it actually turns out any good. Fingers crossed though, guys. Fingers crossed. Pray for me, please. The poor colonists of Sadshire, they just want one night, just one itty bitty night where their mother, their father, their brother or sister doesn't get murdered horribly by a zombie. Just one night, just one. Oh, look who's come to join me, my diggers. Hey guys, how you all doing? Nice to have your company down here in the depths of hell. Well, look at that, isn't it grand? Now you can sort of see the size that I'm going for. I'm not going to make it any longer. Probably going to take one layer off the roof just so it's a bit airier in here. Feels a bit cramped at the moment. Ah, look at them. They're a beautiful thing, these diggers. They're a beautiful, beautiful thing. Oh, I love them so much. Let me just give them some headroom there. You guys deserve it. You guys have deserved this headroom that I'm giving you right now. Man, if I could marry you guys, I would. Unfortunately, you're my children, so that would be a bit weird. But yeah, things are coming together, man. Look at this. Got a flipping skylight up above from the old death maze. But this new death maze is looking hella deadly. Let me tell you that. Can't wait to test it out. For now, though, still a lot more construction to go. Before we do the death maze, though, I'm gonna have to go through the yard work of digging out these trenches by hand. Trench is done. It's time to put, and my diggers are done as well. It's time to put the finishing touches on Sadshire Defense System 3.0. See how I've got like 2 blocks sticking out here? So the thing is, this game is because I've got morning zombies on, I need daytime and nighttime guards. So one block is for daytime and one block is for nighttime. So one sits on top, one sits on bottom. That way things don't get too confusing, and that way each section of the maze is as secure as the next. Day and night. That's what is important. All citizens of Sadshire shall always remain protected and feel safe, no matter what time of day. Oh my gosh, it is becoming a reality. I'm placing guards. Look at that. These guards are coming to fill in those ramparts I just did. Oh, this is getting, my palms are getting clammy from excitement because this is taking so long, and I'm very, very, very eager to see how it does. Okay, all my guards are up. I've got 30 unemployed, so I need 30 colonists, and I know exactly where I can find them before I open the first opening day of the Sadshire Death Maze Defense System 3.0. Oh my god, I'm excited. Ladies and gentlemen, this is it. I have officially opened the Death Maze, the Sadshire Defense Systems 3.0. I'm just going to make sure that zombies can get in. There we go. Beautiful. And now I'm just going to close off all entrances to the old defense system because we're shutting that gosh dang death trap down. It was an abomination. You're done. You're done for me. Get out my face. Now the only entrance available to these zombies should be here. Right? Yes. Beautiful. And you gosh dang sack of shits. You're all fired. You're all fired. Every single one of you. And you're all also rehired as well in the Sadshire Defense Systems 3.0. We need people like you to take us in where we're going. Far ahead into the future. So come on folks, get on down from jumping in high in the bridge town. Get on down from High Bridge Town and get on down to the underground Sadshire Death Maze Death Systems Defense System 3.0. Yeah. Goddamn assholes. I see the skies are blue. Where all you so I see grass and it is green, and I think to myself, where the hell do the zombies go? And I think to myself, this underground death maze could not be so good. Yeah, and I think to myself, ooh, where the hell are all the zombies? Why is there no zombies, actually? I feel like there should have been like 10 billion by now. Oh, the staircase wasn't connected properly right down near the end. So we were in siege mode that whole time. But now the floodgates will open. Look at them, they're coming. They're all coming to say hi. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I need to get down there right now. Everyone, out my way. I want a really nice view of this. I want a really nice view of the grand opening, guys. Come on, zombies. I can't see any of you yet. You know what? Forget this. I'm jumping down. Geronimo! Oh, gosh. Look at the inner workings of the machine go. This is a reality, guys. This is actually happening. It's so beautiful to watch something you've created just come together. Oh gosh, look at them, my little babies. They're doing their popper so proud. Oh gosh, slight hiccup, slight cog in the spanner of the machine. It seems we have a problem here. Okay, just a block. Just a little misplaced block, guys, nothing to worry about. These fellas will be dead pretty soon. You just focus on the rest of these guys. Well, I've been watching a little while now, and the furthest any of the zombies seem to have gotten is right about here where this red zombie is. And even he's gonna die pretty soon. Well, folks, I can't believe I'm actually saying this about something I did. Look at it, it's all empty in the rest of them. The halls, the aisles, they're empty, the business is slow. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I think I actually did something right, folks. I think I actually bloody did it. I created the most gloriously perfect and economic and efficient death underground maze there is. I'm so proud of myself. I just want to thank all the Satchai citizens that supported me, and all the Satchai diggers that dug the things that needed to be dug. I'm just sorry, I'm feeling emotional right now. I can't speak properly. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. I'm sorry, I've got to be alone right now, guys. I've been your friendly neighborhood sad man, and if you've enjoyed it, please like, subscribe, or comment. And I'll see you around. Sad man. Out.